Masturbation Tips for Men, Enhancing Pleasure and Performance. Masturbation is often seen as a private and natural part of life, something most men have practiced since adolescence. Yet, despite its commonplace nature, many men unknowingly develop habits that limit their experiences or negatively impact their sexual performance with partners. In this guide, we'll explore 9 insightful tips to help men transform their solo practices into enriching experiences that enhance pleasure and boost confidence in the bedroom. But before we dive in, don't forget to like this post, leave a comment below, and subscribe to our channel for more valuable content. Your support helps us reach more people and share knowledge that makes a difference. Let's grow together and hit those milestones. Every like, share, and subscription counts. Breaking old habits. 1. Stop masturbating like a teenager. Adolescence is typically when boys discover their genitals and begin experimenting with masturbation. At this stage, the focus is often on secrecy and speed. Rushing to finish before someone walks in or before suspicions arise. Over time, these rushed methods can instill bad habits, such as ejaculating too quickly or focusing solely on climax rather than the overall experience. Many men carry these habits into adulthood without realizing how they impact their sexual well-being. The first step toward improving your practice is acknowledging that your teenage approach no longer serves you. Masturbation as an adult can be much more intentional, enjoyable, and beneficial when approached thoughtfully, creating an intimate atmosphere. 2. Set the scene. Unlike women, who often create a relaxed and inviting environment for self-pleasure, many men tend to approach masturbation in a utilitarian manner. It's often a quick activity with little thought given to the surroundings or atmosphere. By contrast, taking the time to set the scene can significantly enhance the experience. Consider dimming the lights, playing soothing music, or ensuring your space is comfortable and private. Even small changes, like removing your clothes completely, rather than just pulling your pants down, can make the process feel more intentional. The key is to slow down and focus on the act itself, transforming it into a mindful practice rather than a rushed task. Enhancing the experience. 3. Don't be afraid to use lubrication. Lube can elevate your practice by making these sensations smoother and more pleasurable. While not strictly necessary, it's worth experimenting with different types of lubricants to see how they enhance your experience. Prolonged sessions are often more comfortable and enjoyable with the addition of lube, making it a valuable tool for those looking to expand their practice. 4. Limit your use of porn. While porn can be a stimulating aid, relying on it for every session can lead to overstimulation and unrealistic expectations. Overexposure to porn often rewires the brain to crave exaggerated scenarios, making real-life intimacy feel less exciting by comparison. This reliance can affect everything from achieving erections to feeling aroused by real-life partners. Instead, aim to reduce or eliminate porn during your sessions. By focusing on the sensations and your own body, you can retrain your brain and heighten your sensitivity to genuine, unfiltered pleasure. Practicing mindful masturbation. 5. Avoid escaping into fantasy. In the absence of porn, it can be tempting to rely heavily on mental fantasies. While there is nothing inherently wrong with fantasizing, doing so during every session can prevent you from being present in the moment. The goal of mindful masturbation is to focus entirely on your body and sensations, creating a more profound connection with yourself. Try keeping your eyes open and observing your movements. Stay aware of how your body feels and explore new ways of touching yourself. This intentionality not only enhances pleasure, but also trains you to stay present, a skill that translates directly to better performance with partners. 6. Slow down. Rushing through masturbation can lead to overstimulation and a lack of control. Many men approach self-pleasure the same way they approach lovemaking, going straight for intense stimulation without allowing their arousal to build gradually. This habit often results in premature ejaculation or a lack of variety in their technique. Instead, take your time. Start slowly, exploring different areas of your body. Massage your testicles, gently stroke your shaft, or experiment with other sensations. The goal is to make the journey as enjoyable as the destination. training yourself to savor the process rather than rushing to the finish line. 7. Practice non-ejaculatory orgasms. One of the most transformative aspects of mindful masturbation is the ability to experience non-ejaculatory orgasms. While many believe this is a myth, it's entirely achievable with practice. By focusing on building and circulating sexual energy throughout your body, you can experience multiple waves of pleasure without climaxing. This practice, often referred to as the mindful masturbation technique, involves delaying ejaculation and redirecting the energy inward. Over time, this method can lead to more intense orgasms and better control, enhancing both solo and partnered experiences. 8. Treat it as a training tool. Masturbation isn't just about pleasure, it's also an opportunity to prepare for better sexual performance. Treating your sessions as practice for the bedroom allows you to experiment with different techniques, build stamina, and gain confidence in your abilities. While not every session needs to be a training exercise, incorporating this mindset can help you become a more skilled and attentive lover. 9. Experiment with new techniques. Finally, don't be afraid to try something new. Whether it's varying the speed and pressure of your strokes, incorporating toys, or exploring different positions, there's no limit to how creative you can be. Many men stick to the same routine they've used for years, missing out on opportunities to discover new sources of pleasure. For instance, devices like male masturbation machines can simulate the sensations of penetration, offering a novel way to train and enjoy yourself. Even if you prefer traditional methods, being open to experimentation can lead to deeper satisfaction and improved techniques. Masturbation is a deeply personal practice, but with the right approach, it can become a powerful tool for enhancing pleasure and improving sexual performance. By breaking old habits, creating a more intentional atmosphere, and exploring advanced techniques, you can transform your solo sessions into a fulfilling and beneficial experience. Take these tips to heart and incorporate them into your routine. Not only will you enjoy a more satisfying solo practice, but you'll also see noticeable improvements in your confidence and connection with your partner. Remember, mindful masturbation is about more than just pleasure. It's about cultivating a deeper understanding of your body and maximizing your potential for intimacy. But before you go, don't forget to like this post, leave a comment below, and subscribe to our channel for more tips and insights. Your engagement not only supports our work, but also helps us create even more valuable content for you and others.